evening, everyone, and welcome to Providence, Rhode Island, where tonight, after an entertaining one-goal win by Providence last night, Friars are going to play their final game of the first semester. They'll have 21 days off after tonight before they play Northeastern in the Dartmouth tournament. Along with Bridget Prue, I'm Mike Logan. Thanks for joining us tonight on ESPN Plus as the Friars and the Tigers play the second of the weekend series. Here's a look at the goaltender matchup. It is a good one in Berico, one of the better ones in the country. Phillips Fedback off to a good start as well. First time all year that he goes back-to-back. He has been primarily Friday night Phil, but he is getting the start here on Saturday night. Gets it back. Good support by Adams. Back to Mustard in front. Logan Will is robbed by Mberico. Now Machu's shot deflects out of play. And boy, Logan against his former team would have loved to bury that. We will head to break with a look at a big save in the first as Mberico robs Will to keep us scoreless. May. Malinowski in the bumper, and that shot wide. Adams on the puck right in front. Oh, and Mberico robs Poisson.
That was a great play by Adams to the bumper. You don't see that pass available a lot of times, but what he does is he gets possession of the puck behind the net, so he's behind Mberico, who turns to watch the pass come out. So Mberico doing a good job tracking the puck there, but Vainberg's in the vicinity, Coring not covering on that play, and he's in between three different Tigers down right on the doorstep.
Yoder. Good puck support along the wall. Friars work it free. Mustard. Machu didn't have a shooting lane. Now this drive, and Mberico score! Well, the old adage, get pucks on net, and that's exactly what happened. Centrella just threw it on net. It bounced up and off Mberico, and the Friars have a 1-0 lead.
Well, Centrella was involved in a lot of the offense yesterday for the Friars. Had 2 assists. You'll watch this D-to-D passing. Machu will go across to Centrella, and then the Friars, it looks like it just went clean off of Mberico's blocker and in. At first I thought there was more traffic out in front than there actually was, so this long distance shot by Centrella kind of handcuffed Mberico, went up off the blocker and over the shoulder.
John Mustard will get an assist. That's points in 5 straight games. Machu will get the primary assist. And Centrella, 5:34 into the second, gets Providence a 1-0 lead. And the Friars get to that loose puck up. Adams chips it deep. And Tanner in a race with Brady Cleveland. Up the wall, Harding steps in, works it down low. Mustard to the front of the net. Save, rebound, score! Logan Will buries one against his former team. Will and Mustard, each guy's got a point in 5 straight, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, for Logan Will, he'd been getting a lot of assists, so a lot of those in this stretch, 4 assists for him. Now he's finally able to score. He was knocking on the door earlier in the game. We showed a highlight in the first intermission of him just getting about a 5-foot shot right into Mberico, but this starts with Mustard driving the net, and then the puck comes loose out behind to Logan Will. He's able to make a quick reaction with his hands, get his stick position in order to lift that puck high over Mberico, and because that play happened so fast, Mberico was kind of still low to the ice, wasn't able to pop back up to make the save. Really strong, and then you have a 4th line that you can roll evenly as well with O'Reilly and Elger. That they've been effective too. It's a really deep roster.
And they score a power play goal, and it's 2-1.
Max Burkholder with this shot from the point off the post and in. And Burkholder, that's his 3rd power play goal of the season. He led the Tigers last year as well. Looks like Veremyev maybe got a piece of it on the way through as he goes through the line first. And here's a look at the overhead. This fed back at the top of his crease. And yeah, it looks like it did hit Veremyev in the leg.
This is a good goal.
We're going to look at this. There's contact. He's in the crease.
After review, is determined that Colorado College had no implication on the goal. We have a good goal.
some room, golfs it up. Sawyer able to get to that puck, center and feed, score! Graham Gamache with some insurance on a pretty feed by Logan Sawyer. 3-1 Providence.
Well, this starts with a pass through the neutral zone, and I don't think they're going to check this for offside, but Logan Sawyer is able to settle the puck. It bounced over the blue line, as we'll see it right there. It comes in right around the same time as he does over the blue line. Then he feeds the backhand pass. Coring had followed Gamache pretty closely down on that back door, but perfectly timed pass and tap in. And so Gamache gets his first one of the weekend.
Great pass by Tage Harding. He's the one that flipped it up over the head of Sawyer. And for Gamache, he allegedly interfered with the goaltender, but it was the goaltender that had his stick in Logan Will's skate. Here's a turnover and a score by Providence. Johnny Mustard is Johnny on the spot as he buries it, and it's a 4-1 Providence lead.
We were just talking about him, and he was involved on all 4 of those Friars goals that got called back, so his stats actually would be a lot better than they even are if those were to have counted, and you see him get another goal on this season. So for him, he assisted on 2 goals earlier in the game, and now his 3rd point coming on this goal. Puck bounces to him top of the slot. He doesn't waste any time getting the shot off, and of course there was some Friars and some Tigers out in front of the net. Doesn't help Emberko, and that's the 2nd game in a row he's given up 4 goals. You have to go back to last season, last March, to find a game where Emberko gave up more than 3 goals in a game.
Very tough team, and to outscore them 8-4 over 2 games, and Providence with the empty net, and he'll hit it. That is Alexei Kivioya. Go get that puck. Tomas Machu, who got his first one last night, goes to grab it for Kivioya. There's your final exclamation point, 5-1 Providence.
That's what you need from your number 1 goalie.
All right, Harding, who's got a 3-point night, just going to hold it in deep. Horn's going to sound. An impressive sweep for Providence College as all the teddy bears come flooding on the ice, and Providence out to salute. Phillips fed back. It is a sweep for the Friars. They close it out tonight, 5-1.
Yeah, just a dominant performance as the game went on for the Friars. Things looked like they were going to get close, became a 1-goal game. That's when they really put their foot on the gas and made this go out of reach, thanks to the depth and thanks to good goaltending by Svedback, only allowing 1.
You saw Nate Lehman and Chris Mayotte with a little longer chat than usual as the teams are going to shake hands. Well, an impressive weekend for Providence, as that is going to do it for us. Thanks to Chris Judge, Nick Rojas, Nick Anderson, Steve Footman, our entire Providence College production staff. We hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. We'll talk to you in 2025. For Bridget Prue, this is Mike Logan. Thank you for watching on ESPN+. And thank you